Wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Line in. Mike, 47. Let's go, D. Big Sears right here. We're going to 54. Line in. 26.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Elliott. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints 18. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
Switch gears, switch gears. There we go, kill. There we go, going to 53. 26.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Dancing to, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. So on the heels of the sack, they knock him backwards in the running game.
So now it's up to the offense coordinator talking directly into the helmet of his quarterback to instill a little bit of confidence here. Call the play with authority, call it with confidence, and let him know this one is the winner.
Here we go, line in. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, line in. 26.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Certainly not what they wanted defensively. We're hoping to hold them to a field goal. Instead, they're able to convert the 3rd and long here on the opening drive.
So not only was it a flipping field position and a flipping fortunes, but how about mentally? You just described it. They were hoping to force him into a field goal there. Instead, they give up the big gain, and now it's 1st and goal. The offense has got them on their heels.
We're going to 54, line in. Check 24. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, line in. 26.
Now Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of 1 yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Forbath, the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Forbath descended away now following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. He juked him.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
21. Slam. Check nine.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Hey, ready. Yellow lady. Hey, kill. Bandit. Shit. Here we go. Check the backer. 12. Switch.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
55-9. Hey, shoot. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Hey, easy. Hey, kill. 36. Kill.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready? You ready? Check 55 for life. Who that? Hey, easy. 11. 55. Tonight.
On 1st down, Breeze. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
49, check 49. X3, 218, chopper. Spawn. Hey, break it down, fellas, break it down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and they converted a second time for 6 points.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Going to 53.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
He was brought down by Jason Bell. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Back, kill.
On second down, it's Pollard. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Hey, kill. 27.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Kill. He's coming. We got double up.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That one complete to Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 47 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8. Kill. Let's go. Watch twist. Check 15. You draw quarter.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Hey, kill. Check. Lucky. Showing it. Kill. Whoa.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd down.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Over. Protein spill. Hey, easy. Shoot. Check 99. Check.
Now Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Ted Ginn there to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This is taken at his 4. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get into field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
On your team. Hey, kill. Check.
10th carry now for Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Running with Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
You're good, you're good. Line 4, ready. Go, go. Check, check. Walk 54, walk 54. Right. Hey, easy. Defense, give me that ball. Ready, check.
Now Breeze. And that's incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Ready.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
14.
Shotgun now for Breeze. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
And the Saints first down.
Mike, ready. You ready? They're not ready for this. You kill. They're not ready for this.
They'll run on first down. It's Murray. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Break it down. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Hey, easy. Sammy, Sammy. 5-1. Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards, the final tally. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Hey, easy.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Always important to get the